Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
So this will be the player board that everybody will have. The first player will have this little yellow marble there, and they'll get the first player token. On your turn, you're allowed to roll the dice, and what you're trying to do is get a 1, 2, and a 3, and as high as possible on the other one. So I have a 1, and let's say a 3. I can set that there. I have to set at least 1, but I can set more if I want, and then I can re-roll. I didn't get any 2s, which is what I need here, but I can go ahead and set a 3 over there. I have to place at least 1. I can place as many as I want. And that's probably the best I'm going to get. I'm going to get the 1, 2, 3, and a 6 is the highest, so I have a score of 9. So what the next player is going to try to do is do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, and try to get 9 or higher. If they get 9 or higher, so my score will be there, because they're going to take the dice, because there's only one set of dice in here. This will be set at 9. If they match or whatever, then they beat me. If they do not, then they're going to pull a tentacle from the tower. I'll come back to that in a second. If you don't beat the next person, or if you bust, you're going to have to pull a tentacle. Now on your turn, if you have one of these spell cards, you can always use the sane side. Unless you're insane, then you would use this side of it. Now what's going to happen here is you're going to be also getting marbles. If you get 4 marbles, you become insane. So at the beginning of the game, everybody's going to get a player character they will be. And there are some here with powers if you want to play with those optional rules. Once, let's say I'm Abigail Hunt and I become insane, then I'd flip it over and showcase I'm insane. And that's what happens when you get 4 marbles. Now for every white marble I get, so if I'm able to gain a white marble, I'll show you how you get those in a minute, I get to draw another spell card and add it. Now remember, if I'm insane, I have to use this side. If I'm sane, I use that side. And the win conditions will change a little bit. For every blue one that you're able to add, that's just worth 3 victory points at the end of the game. So at the end of the game, you're going to be trying to get these locations that will pop up. So each turn, one of these will pop up, and whoever wins gets this location, which will have the victory points listed on it. It'll also tell you a rule. This one says no spells may be played here. And so the normal value may try to lock 5 2s in order to win this location immediately. So that's a pretty fun one. Here's another one. This one's worth 10 victory points. Draw a horn tentacle each time you roll 2 1s, 2 2s, or 2 3s. Another one is worth 9 points. So the normal values, your investigation must be 1 1 1 1. So I'm getting 1 2 3. I need to get 3 1s to start that out. So that's how that's going to work. And whoever, if you're able to beat all of the locations for the number of players, then whoever has the most victory points will be the winner. So here is the tower. Normally there'll be a roof on it, so everybody can't see inside, but I kind of want to show you how that it works. Anytime you bust, or a card or spell tells you, you will have to pull one of these tentacles out and set them aside. As you do so, there won't be any marbles in here, but the marbles will fall. If it falls on your turn, whenever it falls out, you get added to your player board, as I just showed you. Now, there are some green ones. If 3 green ones, these are the Dooms ones, come out. If these 3 come out, they get put on the side here. That's what these little circles are here for. And if you get all 3 of them out, then the players will lose the game. If you are insane, and you're the one to pull, because once you're insane, you don't take a normal turn. All you do is pull a tentacle out like this. If you're the one that pulls out the 3rd one, then you are the winner of the game. Otherwise, if you're not the one that pulls it out and all 3 Doomsday comes out, everybody loses. So you want to be careful about pulling too many out of this. But that's kind of how you play. It has a kerplunk kind of feel to it. All the marbles will be inside, and you're pulling this out so they can fall through. When they come out the door, you take whatever it is, and you add it to your sheet here. And either score points, let you draw spells, or perhaps make your madness go up, where you become insane. And that is Tower of Madness.